Hello, 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 and we are back once again for more raiding. I'm not sure exactly what we're doing tonight. I suspect we're starting with P5S because this crew hasn't actually cleared P5S yet. So I suspect we will start with P5S and just try to get the clear and go through, even though the tier is unlocked. That seems about right. But, as tends to be the case, a couple of people are running late, so we're waiting on a few people and just hanging out here in Charliean until then. Let me go ahead and pop into one of the voice chats. No one's really in there yet, but I guess I'll start. I think we have some fills from across a couple from both the statics, so I'll go ahead and drop into the common room. Alright. That'll work. And then everyone can just join me if they want to. Tank fill. So that's who Nanami is. Okay. I was wondering who that was. Turns out it's Doll Foxy. Interesting. Oh, hanging out over there. Too good for the rest of us, I guess. Let me... There we go. Changed my title over. Not that it matters all that much, but why not? Interestingly, Yuki doesn't seem to use any title. That's rare. Honestly. 4 hours talking around with G-pose and such. Oh god. I've been up since 2 a.m. Oh my god. Up since 2 a.m. Great. Okay. Yeah, one last person who's just run a little late. We should get here pretty soon. Oh. It is interesting to see the tier, like, opened up. And since there isn't any, like, lockout stuff going on anymore, maybe I'll just, I don't know, run 6, 7, and 8 off stream with, like, party finders or friends or things like that, so I can sort of learn how to run each of them. Spending time just practicing in those ones, so I can get better at it. Lindy's streaming tonight. Go ahead and pop over. Let's see what's going on. Nope, nope. 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 It doesn't look like anyone else is streaming it tonight. Surprisingly enough, I don't think Pod has been streaming it at all. As far as I can recall, I think it's been like me, Lindy, and occasionally Fire who streams this stuff. Huh. Would like to get into some of those old... Sorry, let's look at like some of the other streams that are on right now and what other people are doing. It's like, I would like to get into some of those Ultimates. That'd be fun. Well, probably fun is not the right word for it, but it'd be something. Oh yeah, do I have wind gel? Oh, we don't need that. Ruination, nope, I'm good with all that. I don't need that. What was the recipe for that? I can't remember if I have like all of my stuff out. If I've run out of materials. Because if not, I can sort of just sit here and craft some things. No, I think it's in here actually. There it is. Buchanan, Gabra. Ambrosial water. Kudzu? Yeah, okay, I'm low on Birkenin, that's what it is. I've only got enough Birkenin for like a couple more. That's fine. And then the other thing I'd been crafting... I will need more carrot pudding eventually. That's carrots. Sugar. Sugar. Eggs. Ovos. Moonlight ether sand. I've got plenty enough of that to do it. And then the rest of this was for... Oh yeah, the rest of this was for the Jinga biryani. But I don't have any Jinga left, because they're kind of a pain in the ass to get. The bait that you use for them is purple scripts, and I'm just out of purple scripts right now. They're not too difficult to get. I just haven't bothered yet. But I could spend some time making some of these things. Let's do... the Cunning Craftsman draft stuff. Hello.
Hola.
I can work on that a bit. What? Oh, Limby's not streaming today. Ever. Alright, what craft do I have up here? Muscle memory, prep, nip. Groundwork, basic touch standard, advanced master, vision. Prep, veneration. Groundwork. I think that's the right one? For the Cunning Craftsman and the... one other. Don't recall. Let's go ahead and run it. I've already got so much of this that if I fail this... Actually, I can just run a trial synthesis. Let's make sure if this is the right one. Really quick. I wouldn't mind working more on some carrot pudding. I've got enough for now, but... I mean, I've definitely got enough for, like, tonight. Okay, that's definitely not the right one, then. Let me go ahead and, pick that one up again. Let's do... this. All that crap is still running. Cancel. Alright, let me go back to the sim. And it is... okay, I think that was for the Jinga biryani, actually. Is what that one was for. This one actually is a lot easier. Because it's only an 89 recipe, so it's actually super simple. I'm going to take off the food buffs and the medicine, because I don't need them to get this one done. Go ahead and run this again. Let's see where I am. It does take a little bit of work to get it. Nothing to share. Oh, I see. They're talking about some magic stuff that I'm not going to bring up at all. Yeah, this one can actually get done in a single macro because it's so easy. It's mostly just building up a little bit of prep touch to build up some stacks, and then buyer dots to finish it, and then groundwork to finish crafting. Yeah, this one's real simple. There we go. Go ahead and grab this. Run another trial on it real quick. Just to make sure this one's working. Like I was saying, I could stand to make some more carrot pudding. I've got plenty enough for tonight, but eventually I could stand to make some more, but I should probably bother to use, like, food and medicine when I'm crafting carrot pudding, and I don't know that we have, like, a full half hour before we start raiding tonight. So I don't want to, like, waste food or medicine for crafting. Alright, that'll work. I can go ahead and run that then. It might find an even shorter one for me, but this is plenty. Oh, this is gonna be like extracting materia and stuff. It would be interesting to see if I've reached a point where I can make the carrot pudding without the food and medicine buffs. I think I'll check on that, actually. But I need to double check my culinarian stats to make sure they're accurate. They should be. But I'll check after this. Oh, are we out? Oh. Looks like we may not have the person we thought we did tonight. Double check my culinarian stats. 4021, 3987, 580. I did increase my CP a little more. There we go. Now let's see if without any food buffs whatsoever, if I can actually make this. Probably not. I seriously doubt that. Given what it takes, I should probably have at least one buff going. Do I have any high quality stuff? I do have some high quality ingredients. So I can get 4014 to start out with. Let's see if that's enough to do it. I mean, I could get more than that, but I'll run out of palm sugar real fast that way. For now, let's go ahead and finish this up. I mean, I'm actually able to get the high quality percent pretty high on carrot pudding with just that starter quality. Once I run out of the high quality sugar, though, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Honestly, even where I'm at, it looks like I may not be able to. Maybe if I just take some of this crafting tea, that'll be enough without the actual food buff, because that's a shorter buff anyway, and I've made so many of these drafts that it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's able to get pretty high. But I may need the food and medicine for this one. Let it run a few more simulations. In the meantime, I could go grab some more Birkin and sap if it's even available here. I have made so many of these, though. I don't really think I need any more right now. Like 114 of them should be plenty enough to last me for quite a while. But what the hell? I'm here anyway. Let's see. Oh yeah, Yeah, that's pretty cheap. I'll buy all of them under 200. That'll give me enough for just a dozen or so more crafts. Even the 200's pretty cheap. I can see myself buying that too. How's this doing? No, it looks like about 87% is the best I'm going to be able to do here. Alright, let's stop this and reset it. If I give myself a cunning craftsman draft high quality, then what can I do? Let's see if just the T will be enough to get me up there. At least for these next handful of crafts. I don't know. Might want the food too. Very late, so we need someone to fill in for him right now. I might know someone who can. Let me see if anyone's available. Hey, Evie. Hello, EVs. All the EVs. Hey. Say good luck. Thank you very much. I believe we'll be starting with P5S, which I managed to clear before, so it should be pretty good. As long as everyone in the group can handle the mechanics, we should be able to get through it. We'll see. Right now, I'm just wasting some time crafting and all that. Oh, I'm able to get pretty high. 94%. May need the food as well for this. How much Scytho Vanilla do I have left? Because now that I'm making Jinga Biryani myself, I could stand to just like use all that up. No? Did I sell the Scytho Vanilla that I have left? I may have. Yeah, I may have sold it. Huh, okay. Start using the Jinga Biryani, but not for this. I wouldn't want to use it now when we could like get a fill at any moment now and have to jump in, and I don't want to waste it like that. So I'll just keep crafting my tea for now. Like I said, I've got more than enough carrot pudding for tonight. Like 80. I seriously doubt we're going to use up 80 of these in like 2 hours. Yeah, even with the extra high quality ingredients and the tea, I'd only be able to get to about 94%. That's fine. I'll worry about that later then, when I have more time. Like no one is showing up in the chat room, which is a little annoying. Everyone's just distracted at the moment. Just noticed. I'll make sure not to use up all of any of these ingredients. Being able to have these ingredients on hand lets me like quickly reference exactly what I'll need more of later. You know, we could also just put this up on PF. Yeah, see, I have an even amount of this. Birkin and Sap's again what I'm going to run out of first, but I want to make sure not to use all of it up. Like, we could just throw it up on PF. It's not the best place for it. Better if we could get a friend that we know or someone who we think can handle it, but in the meantime, it's kind of just laying around on the table. Also, I believe I saw Luca was going live just a second ago, so let's see. Well, she is, but she's not started yet. Does it only have... No, it doesn't. Okay. I can't actually lower the quality on that. I'll go ahead and open up her stream. Pot is just sleeping. It's interesting that we're always starting so late. Because, like, I have to leave pretty much right at 6 p.m. my time. Which means we're only really going to get about 2 hours of raid out of this. I'm just sitting here crafting crap tons of tea. While everyone's hanging out trying to find someone. Really ought to just throw it up on PF. Doesn't look like anyone's having any luck. Whatever. I'll just focus on my crafting. Like, maybe this will just be a crafting stream. Just hanging out making tea, and then eventually I'll just switch over to food if no one ever shows up. Darn dog. Ooh, another achievement. How many is that? 100. I got goldsmith as well? What was I crafting 100 high quality items of goldsmith for? I don't recall. 500 large fish, that's mostly ocean fishing. Yeah, the tank one. Calmer seas. Oh, that was the roll quest. What are they doing? Posting dumb shit in the Discord. what that is, but I know it's coming from Chalupa. I wonder if that's the sound effects of Chalupa sweeping coming through their microphone in Discord. What's my stuff doing? Oh boy. What time right now? One is that's yeah, no shit. Just throwing out some support for a friend while waiting. There's still one piece I think I need to, yeah, I need more CP7 because I still have this one piece I need to melt, which will cover all my clothes and accessories. Then I need to get started on all my friggin' tools. So I do still have, like, room for improvement stat-wise on my crafters. So eventually maybe I'll be able to do all the crafting stuff without a bunch of extra high quality ingredients. I don't think I have yeah, I don't have one to spare. Okay. I'm not having any luck, it looks like. Nothing got that. What do we got here? Nothing there. Yeah, we're still not getting anyone to like fill. Oh, someone found a fill. That'll be nice. Now that we've spent like 45 minutes of our raid time, almost an hour of our raid time. Let's... Two more crafts. Then I'll toss all my stuff away. God, werewolf.
Are you okay, Lupa?
Relaxing, chill.
Yeah, just tummy is upset.
Chilling out and like crafting and hanging out and waiting for everyone to get together. Ooh, there's a rank S up. That's gonna die in like 3 seconds. Undoubtedly. Okay. That should be everything. Got 16. Ooh! Perfect number! The best number of crafts. Oh my god. Alright, I'll toss all my crafting stuff back in there. I think that's everything. Keep the carrot pudding. Nope, Birkin and sap can go. All the rest of it I think is good. Yeah, that's everything. I really do need to get my hands on some more Control 18 materia, because that lets me open up my tools for all these extra 12s I have. Not that they'll last long. I've got 7 extra 12s. It's not like I'm going to be able to meld up a bunch of shit with all these 12s. I'll probably try one meld on one tool and blow through all 7 of those, in all likelihood. Alright. Enough of that. Yep. Would be interesting to see if any of my stuff is cheaper here. Also, another thing I could do is just grab more of the... more garden beet. Oh, I have garden beets. Oh, I should just be crafting those up then. What's the other one? Palm sugar. Do I have the palm syrup? Yes, I have palm syrup. And I have garden beets. I should just be crafting my own then. Oh, wait. There's something else I could be doing that wouldn't take, like, any time whatsoever. These may be in... here somewhere. It may not. Let me just see. Sugars. Okay, here's beet. Oh, that's 64. That's fucking easy. I can make that macro myself in a second. And palm... oh, no. Garden beet. Well, that's 72. I can still make that macro easy. 82 is easy to do, but I can't make that macro, like, instantly. I need to practice it a little bit. Okay, so garden beet is gonna basically just be trained eye groundwork. Trained eye for the quality. And then one groundwork or multiple? A single groundwork. Although I think we're done here. Time to swap back to my class. I will make more of the sugars myself later on. But for now... it's, oh, I forget the timings on it. I think trained eye is 3. And groundwork is also 3. Not that it matters too much. That's really all I need. Although for any... trained eye, veneration, groundwork, yeah, I don't need that much. There we go. That'll be enough to do it myself later. Devour and be 5. Y'all make a mistake taking me, but do my best. Energy sway? I don't know who that is. Whatever, buddy. I don't know who that is. But that's our fill for the night. What am I doing on the books anyway? I think I still only have 3. Yeah. I don't know that it matters at all, though. Because, I don't really need accessories. Although I could use it to gear up other classes, I suppose. That is a possibility. So welcome to the Discord. Oh, did that person just pop into the Discord?
Hello.
Hello. Check the Vuln Snax chat, I suppose. Or we might be posting in the Raid Common Rooms chat.
Hello.
Nope, don't need to go to Rod's.
How are you
I'll
doing?
go to Rod's to get a bracelet.
I can't
See
complain. How are you?
Okay.
Tired today.
Looks like everyone's finally getting ready.
Hello. Oh, also, Energy can't see the message you sent him. He sent it in a private text chat.
That's the talkity part.
Yeah. I'm waiting for Energy to join a voice chat so I can move him to the right one.
Gotcha.
Also, I'm almost out of pizza, which means I need to go buy more.
I have some leftovers in my fridge. But it's not that. You're talking about not real pizzas.
I'm talking about Garlian pizzas, the ones that I keep in my pocket.
Oh. You know, they make them just for that. They're called pizza pockets. It's pizzas for pockets. Or they're pockets of pizzas, whichever. That's how I saved Christmas.
Ric Flair, that must be Energy Sway. Sway Energy? Energy Sway, yeah. Because that's a new person I've never seen
I'm
before.
just buying some pizza and we'll be ready to go. I think. Let me ready check everyone else.
Yeah, button.
I don't want to buy so many of them. Why do people sell stacks that are so freaking large? Oh, there's a stack of 10. It's not bad.
Ah! Dog Foxy's in here. Hello.
Sorry, I'm just watching one of my friends' streams.
What did you expect? She's joining for the raid.
She's what? Oh,
She's
you're
running for
the
Yes, she's.
Who do you think Nanami was?
I don't know. I know you as Dog Foxy, whatever the last name was.
Dog Foxy's been sitting over here for like 45 minutes. You didn't even realize.
That's why.
Well, I know she was in the chat because I had to send her her own voice clip. But...
Yeah, Yuki's like, oh, who's Nanami? And Chalupa's like a friend. And I'm like, most of you know her, right?
I wasn't
Miss your
gonna
streams,
reveal.
by the way. Miss your streams. Just saying.
I know. I miss
Oh.
streaming. But
That
I'm
is,
going back to school, so I've been a little bit busy lately.
Gotcha. Not like I'm one to talk with my very, very stable streaming schedule.
What's the schedule?
Sorry. Yeah, what's the schedule? That's the exact question.
All right, let's.
Don't bring
Those
up
people who
schedules.
can
I
like
had to cancel
never,
twice this week.
never stick to their schedules. I actually do stick to my schedule pretty well. I need to turn the volume on Discord down a bit. It's a little high in OBS.
All right. a couple things to know for people that have not done this before. There are going to be tower mechanics, and you are going to pair up with your role partner
Oh,
to stand
God.
them. Once we get out the cutscene, we can show those off.
So, Dolphoxy, you want to be West healer or East healer?
Whatever's fine. Whichever you're used to, I'll do the opposite because I've never. So.
All right. So we all need to pick clock positions. Ideally, we keep
And
as
you'll
much
be on the
time as
west.
possible. Yep. You will be Group 1 healer. These will be our clocks. Then for light parties, for the stack spread mechanic, just get into a light party on your side. These will be our light parties.
Hey, Chalupa!
Does anybody remember which tower the melee players stand in? Because I don't.
Doesn't melee start at D and go counterclockwise?
Yeah, I think it's D4 and whatever. I don't know, technical nuts.
I think it was like healers at one
Okay, so melee is going.
clockwise.
So melee is going D to melee is going D to C to B, and tanks are going A to B to C. Okay, so energy, you're gonna start at D. If there's no tower in D when the towers are called, you move to C. If there's no tower in C, you move to B.
And Dolphoxy will start at 1, and if there's no tower there, then we go to 2 or 3.
Yep.
Wherever the first tower we find is.
Then the light party stacks. Party 1 is going to stack on B. Party 2 is going to stack on B. For Ruby 5, if we get there, Party 1 will be north and west. Party 2 will be east and south. For the Ruby 5 spreads, let's set that up.
You want the tanks the closest up front, right?
I'm not sure how we've been doing it.
I think we've been doing it with melee up front and tanks at C.
Yeah, and tanks at C, right?
Yeah, for melee uptime.
Yeah,
So-
because EF and stuff.
Yeah, melee
Oh.
B, healers A, tanks C, and range D.
So, energy, this is probably not going to make a lot of sense to you until we get there at least once, and I think once we do that, I'll explain it. We got to get past the hour first. I just don't want to overwhelm you with all of the mechanics of the fight, since that's real
Oh,
close to the
also,
end.
hello, werewolf.
It's
Hey,
the
everybody.
last hurdle before the end of the fight.
Lol, devour.
Are you
Yuki.
familiar at all with Devour?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, that's
if
gonna
you
be
look
fun.
At,
I think I need to
let me
turn
post it
energy
here so
up a
you can
little.
see it. If you look at
Seems a little low in the chat.
where are those images? Should I post them in a different server? I might not even post them on our server. That's dumb. I need to fix that.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the two Devour images that I use. Here they
Oh, yeah. Those are in both of the resources, I think.
are. I didn't see it in resources, so I'm adding it to it because I was looking at planning. So in resources, here is one. That is one of the two Devour patterns. This is the movement for one of the two Devour patterns. I'll explain it. And let me grab the other one.
I learned nothing from those. I rewatched a video on loop for like 2 hours to know
Yeah.
what to do with those.
Oh my god.
All right. So energy. What's going to happen is there are
Hold on.
going to be.
I don't see where you put these images.
Yes, I'm going to give you the role so you can see all of the chat channels.
Yeah, I was
Excellent.
gonna say, probably doesn't have the chat channels.
All right, now you should see all of the Vuln Snax chat channels. So if you click on resources, Vuln Snax resources, that's where they are.
I see the
Okay.
calls show up, but I don't see.
You don't see above the calls the Vuln Snax chat, Vuln Snax resources, Vuln Snax planning.
There we go.
Just healers singing
See?
with the music.
So how Devour works is kind of like in normal. The boss will put up all of those little markers, and he's got little teeth that go around to each thing, showing the order he's jumping in. In Savage, if you get clipped, you're dead. So, and everyone needs to be alive.
Chalupa in chat. How Devour works.
Or
You die.
you can get away with one person.
You die a handful of times and then start to learn
We
it.
can get away with one
Hopefully.
person.
You can get away with one person dying as long as the tank knows the tank that's not the tank knows where to go.
Just throw myself at the boss.
That was a lot of tanks.
Yeah. So how this works is we're gonna figure out
Nope,
where
head empty.
his teeth are starting
Nope, head empty.
and what pattern it's going to be.
Head
the
empty. All those
pattern
potato
is a
strawberries. Oh
circle,
god.
You use the first image where we start
No
directly
room in head
counterclockwise
for
again
this
to
fight.
into
Too
the
much
spot where you just
strawberry
jumped
milk
out
in
of.
there.
Then after 2 jumps, we kind of like drift across the middle. And if the pattern is a zigzag, then it's the bottom one where we just start across from him, and then after 2 jumps, drift the middle. It'll make a bit more sense once you see it, and we kind of
Actually does make sense. I think that would be good.
Okay. The movement is pretty tight.
Yeah, I thought it made sense
so
too when I first
It
looked
may
at the
take a couple
pictures.
tries to get used to
But
how
it takes a
works.
little longer to get used to the actual movement.
If you go straight through the middle, you're getting hit. You kind of have to drift around the center.
Right. That's what the image shows.
Yep. The thing to note is immediately after Devour, like after all of the jumps,
Do not go straight through the middle. You don't know.
there are going to be 4 inner towers at A, B, C, and D. And the way that we're setting that
Oh,
up
God.
is tank, healer, melee range is A, B, C, and D. Right? That's the right order. Luke?
So I would be at C for that.
Yeah. So you would go to C after the jumps to soak that tower.
Excellent.
Yep. That's the hardest thing until Ruby 5 at the end. But let's get past Devour first before we worry about Ruby 5. The only other thing to make sure you know where it is make sure you know where your arm's length button is. You are going to need it at one specific or 2 specific points in the fight, but you're gonna need it pretty quick. So.
Ready, check.
Alright,
Food up.
Don't forget
Do you want? Yeah. Do you want 10 seconds or 16?
I think Chalupa normally needs 16 seconds.
16 it is. Let it
Now I get back into the swing of this fight after not having been here for an entire week.
This is a raid wipe. It's gonna go right into Ruby 1. So get ready for more raid wipe damage.
Okay, so my other healer is in Astro today. Alright,
Crystals are gonna
lots
drop
of
down.
regens and things
I'm
like
gonna
that.
call a safe quadrant.
Should be
You need
good.
to go all the way to the corner of that quadrant. The safe quadrant is 4. So go all the way to the corner of 4. It's going to be a pretty heavy bleed after on a tank cluster. The tank cluster is coming out now. Or now it is.
Now.
Yeah, my bad. Alright, everyone get ready to go for your towers. Towers is the next mechanic.
Healer's at 2.
Yep. Don't stand in the...
Energy.
Yeah.
Nice peek
Yeah, you want to go in...
Now.
Nice, go. Yeah, because the poison is pretty heavy.
Thanks, swap.
Yeah, I tend to go in at about half of the duration, but other people tend to cut it a little bit tighter. It's just the way the cast line up. Alright, we should be getting ready for Ruby 2. Everyone hold your 2 minutes until we know what the safe zone is.
I like it when you work next time.
We're gonna stack on the topaz crystal. So we're gonna head to the side with that.
And it's safe
We're gonna
side.
stay on the safe side. Everyone on the safe side. Knockback protect now. And drop your 2 minutes.
Oh, I didn't bring my potions with me. Oh well.
Alright, there should be a tank. Oh wait, no, it's 33 first. Very wide.
What is that?
What was that?
That was a mission with all my parts.
That was a big missing, but
So
he
Ruby 3, I'm gonna call out.
freaking spammed that like 20 times.
So we're gonna be in first, then we're gonna move to 2. We have to stay until the then we're gonna move to stay in 2, and then move to 4. So everyone stay in 1, move to 2, stay in 2, move to 4. Tank busting, dump into your tanks. Either of them, dump into either of them. Next mechanic is going to be a spread the clocks or a bait in light parties. And how this is going to work is you're going to do that one, then we're all going to bait underneath the boss. Everyone go to your clocks, everyone go to your clocks. Go to your clock positions first. Once you get hit, you're going to go underneath the boss, underneath in the middle, and then out to your light parties at D or C. So everyone just comes together. Oh, we got clips. Alright, let's just
We all friggin' died. I don't know who,
So how that works?
That is all quick,
is
but
once you Venom Squall
everyone
or
died.
Venom Surge. Venom Squall means you go to clocks first, then you go and bait the AoEs underneath the boss. Then you go and stack on E or B with your light party. And if it's Venom Surge,
don't click on him.
you're going to start at light parties, then after the hit, move underneath the boss to bait, and then out to clocks for the individual bait. Does that make sense? It's always going to be all three hits. It's just the order of them that changes.
Well, the order of the first and third one. The second one is
It's
always
always
stacked
gonna be
in the
bait.
middle.
Yep, it's always bait underneath in the middle for the second one. Yep, that's totally fine. You get mixed up with your clock and your tower position. So your clock spot is 2. Oh, was that your LB button that you hit?
Yeah, it's right above Hoagie Namakiri, and I accidentally flipped it.
It had to be. That thing in chat went off like 6 times.
See, my limit break is between my super ball line and my shirt. So it's in a very, very safe position.
Yeah, sure. So every time you go to Shirk, you're like, yeah, you know, this could be real sketchy otherwise. Something fun is happening.
That shield not break? That shield definitely broke. Why did I not get a charge from it?
Ah, my reprisal. My reprisal was late, sorry.
That's okay, we survived.
Alright. Easy one.
Safe quadrant is right here.
We do have some wiggle room. Just don't be near the tanks.
Why not? I cannot. Okay. I don't have my potions and I can't access them. I wonder if that's just in between poles or if I can't access them at all when I'm in a duty. Probably the latter.
speed.
Grab the one.
There we go. That'll work. Keep an eye on their health a little bit here, because it sometimes gets a little low at this point. I need to lucid dreaming as well. Shit, I was low. Had to get off that OCD heal real quick on Picata before the pop. Here's our safe side. We are on safe side.
Safe side. Knockback protect. Drop 2 mana.
Go ahead and do my burst here, even though I don't have my potion. It'll be good practice to remember to do my burst here.
I don't have.
Yeah, I just threw up an extra shield for us.
It's not a ton of still one starting 2. Move to 1. Then we're going to 3. And we're going back to 1. So 1 starting 2. Move to 1. Into 3. Back across to 1.
Oh god,
Get
Nanami.
the rest up.
Got it.
Bless card.
Alright, get ready for the spread or stack. You're stacked or spreading first. Your clocks, your clocks. Bait underneath. After this hit, bait underneath. And move out to your left underneath. Grabbing one. Tail to claw. Everyone start in front of him. Start in front of him. After one hit, move behind. Move behind. And welcome to the tower, everyone.
Made it to the hour.
Alright, so let's start at 1 so we know what pattern we're going. It is a circle, so everyone move to 2. After his first jump, we're going to move into 3 and get ready to drink
Poison him here, just in case.
First jump, move to 3. Now drift go deep into the back, deep into the back. Adjust melee, tank and melee.
Take down.
Middle, the wrong way.
And we're dead. Oh well.
It's always to the right. This is
The decline is definitely life.
Potatoes are not food, they're friends. But this guy doesn't understand that.
well, it is a potato. Yeah, I don't blame him.
Which is not food, it's friends.
I think most things are food to Carbuncle.
Good point. Any questions, or should I just do a countdown?
I think I'm good.
Alright. Good job, everybody. Made it to Devour.
And the mechanic right before Devour, claw to tail, can also happen as tail to claw, so just keep that in mind.
Yes. And if it's tail to claw, then you stand behind him for like 5 hits, and then you cross the
Late start.
When he's good at calling. Don't count on it, but in case you could use.
Whenever I watch these kinds of things, like I'm 14, it makes me think I'm watching a magical girl anime.
Safe in 3, go deep into the corner. We got no wiggle room.
Like us.
I'll be going straight forward for the.
Kind of is, actually.
Don't run straight forward.
just stay in the corner. The tanks go out now. Everyone else get ready for towers.
A friend of mine whose stream I have actually had something. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Healers it too? Okay, we're doing alright. I wasn't paying attention to their health as much as I should. Go ahead and throw up a mitigation on Pata as well. Head off on the 2-minute. I do need to double check my potions if I can access my Chocobo saddlebag after this. I think I'd have to go out of the duty to get access to my Chocobo saddlebag. It might just be between pulls.
Alright, this is the bad one. We're going to start on the crystal side. Knockback protect now. Once he runs, crossover now. Crossover now. Drop your team.
We do. Okay, everyone survived, so that's good.
Good job, everyone.
I need to use Numa more often, so that was good timing for it. Right after a big raid ride.
Really pretty time. Everyone start in 3.
Even.
Move to 2. Stay in 2.
2, 4.
Move to 4. Everyone start in 3. Move to 2. We're staying in 2. And moving to 4.
Moving to 4. Yes. Good. She didn't get hit
Alright,
that
tank
time
busting.
either.
That was dangerous.
Head towards the box.
Yep. Alright, everyone to light parties. Light parties, light parties. After the hit, bait underneath, and then out to clocks. Bait underneath. Out to your clocks. Well done.
That's a pop there.
Quad of tail.
Go and use the regen now. 4, 5, 6. Go. Someone's gonna get hit, aren't they? Yeah. Saw that coming.
Devour again.
Since that was the claw, it was a little less. People were a little less prepared for it.
This is
Zigzag, easy
so
pattern.
Stay at 4. After 2 jumps,
Easy
we're drifting
pattern.
on the- Remember, we're just drifting on the right side. Alright, you're in the middle. Stay way back in 2. Stay way back in 2. Alright, everyone, go to your towers.
Volley.
Nanami was.
That
Well,
I was
Foxy was kind of all over
confused
the
when you
place.
said towers.
Okay, I will explain it again after this. We actually did the mechanic though, so we just get the rest of it up and good. Oh, I guess did we not have? Did we get 2 days?
We had 2 days.
Oh, I thought I only saw one of them. My bad. This
Did my
is
best.
Vuln. I don't know if we've got enough people alive to do it. Either way,
missing hero.
Nanami, you're stacking your 4s. You're on the crystal near 4. That worked.
I didn't survive it, but
Everyone
at
away.
least it
Searing
managed
Ray,
to get it
crossover,
cleared.
crossover.
At least I managed to clear
Stay
the
there, stay
mechanic,
there,
but
stay
I
there.
didn't survive it. I wasn't paying enough attention to my health.
Okay, everyone's dead. Let's wipe it.
Yeah, that was my bad. I realized that I was supposed to be in C.
Yep.
So that
Yeah, and
one
Dolph
part
Foxy, after
confused me. I
we
thought my-
finished Devour, you and I had to be.
Yep.
Okay, because I
So-
thought my tower was 2, so that's why it was over
Because
at
yeah,
2.
yeah.
You're-
Normally we're on the inner
you're-
cardinals on the outside, but after Devour we go to B.
Yeah, your
Okay,
pre-devour towers are like that, but it's tank, healer, melee range in specifically A, B,
Yeah.
C. So
Yeah, can't access the
tanks
chocobo
healers to
saddlebag
B,
inside
melee to
here.
C.
That's okay.
Under
I don't do the
perfect
most
circumstance,
damage
you
anyway,
want,
so me forgetting to bring my
your
pots is not
warrior
the end of the world.
Have you've been doing it normally, right?
Yeah, I've been doing it normally, but you know, I stress healers every time I hit that button, while warrior doesn't.
I mean, warrior stresses healers too, right? They go to 1.
I don't feel stressed healing you if that makes you feel better.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have a paladin. I thought, doesn't home gang take you to 1, or like
No,
home
it
gang
just
makes
doesn't
it
make
so
you
you don't
drop
die.
below 1.
That's what I'm saying. So like, you're gonna take your entire health and damage. So it doesn't matter.
Our solo
Effectively,
their tanks
you're both
stands
going to
outside
1 because
towers,
it
yeah.
will kill you if you don't hit. So
Yeah, but well,
Yeah,
one
I
of
think
us
our
has to go
tanks
to.
understand
So-
the
so if
Okay,
you're-
that's what I was asking. Right.
yeah, so if you're the one that's normally doing it, why don't we just have you do it and you can adjust?
Sounds good. Will do.
But the
Counting, yeah, counting down
we-
16 seconds.
we lived all the jumps, which is the hard part of Devour.
Yeah, I can kind of handle zigzag. The other one, I got no clue.
The other one is after jump 1, a zigzag again. That's how I treat it. So it just starts at a slightly different spot. You move after the first jump, and then I just treat it the
There
same
we go.
zigzag.
That was the perfect open. It's weird that I
But,
have anything
however,
even
you saw
remotely
Devour
called a
just-
perfect open. It's just odd for a healer. But timing it just right to get my dot off and throw off the first toxic one just in time for the potted shield to break and give it back to me is pretty good.
Safety.
Oop, wrong
With
direction.
big old room.
Yep.
Remember to use Soteria.
Buster.
Towers.
Just do this here. Use the wrong skill there. Healers are at 3 this time. Oh god. Don't fuck, you almost gave me a heart attack there. I should have used that Toxicon up. I probably got a second one there. She's good. She's an Astro. She can handle like regenning and stuff in between. Safe side.
Safe side. Drop 2 minutes and knock back for charge.
I know back protecting.
Six. Get up the res quick. Luckily there's no tank buster, so we're just gonna do it for the
There we go. Got the rolls up fast. Use my streaming again. Oh, there was a little extra resource usage there that I really like to use, but not so much that I'm really running out.
move to 1.
Yeah, man, we'll
Back to 3. Move to 4. Move to 1. Back into 3. Hold on. Tank buster. Everyone get ready for either clocks or light parties. Clocks or light parties.
I got ball. I got one. It's coming for me. They both came for me. So.
That was
You're gonna
rough.
Die, then you're gonna need the res.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm dead on my spot. If that changes anything.
Underneath. And to light parties. Good job, everyone. Lot of tails, so behind. After 5 hits, move to front. Behind. And front.
Smooth. And devour.
And devour time.
What direction are we going here?
Zigzag.
Zigzag.
So we're gonna start. Kind of be on the left side of the 2 inner cart. After 2 jumps, we're gonna drift the middle.
Go.
And drift the middle, pop sprint if you need to.
Nope, calm down.
Adjust melee. We're gonna have a bait. Oh, never mind. Okay. Goodbye, Nami. I thought you would die to the spit.
Yeah, I was just a little slow on that one.
That's okay. It happens. Like I said, Devour is the second hardest mechanic in the fight.
Second.
Yeah, 35 is technically the hardest. Because there's like no real safety net.
And there's the second one. Pop off a couple of those extra resources that I don't need. Go ahead and use behind here. It's a little bit of a heal. Those are safe side.
Taken 4, deep in the corner.
Get in deep. Cut in. Start using all my OGCDs for big damage to keep Kata's health up here. And here we go.
Everyone else ready for tower?
Yellows are at 2. I need to be closer. There's the tank swap. But then there's a big raid wide, and I need to get careful ready for that. There we go. Why is energy slow down? Okay. We got energy up. Yeah, unsafe side.
Knock back the side. Pop.
We did it. Everyone's alive. Gangbusters. And energy sways dead again.
Did I see someone like backflip?
Yep, that was the
That was
samurai
me again.
back off.
Okay.
Just backflipped out into
I
death,
haven't done that
basically.
this whole time.
Corner of my eye.
Sorry, I have the hardware, so I'm almost done.
I can get him.
And I got a bar.
Start in 1, move to 2. Stay in 2. Move to 4. So 1, 2. Stay in 2. Move to 4. Good recover.
Just move. Gotta get hit there.
Gangbusters
This is just
do it.
taking like normal autos.
for spread or stack. Everyone do like parties, like parties, like parties.
Parties, come on, sway.
And now it's a claw.
Good.
We're good.
Throw the regen here too, just in case.
Behind.
And devour. Jesus, Nanami.
And devour.
Got clipped there a little bit. Zigzag again, thank God. Zigzag's the one that's easier for a lot of people to understand, so every time we get it, it's beneficial.
Lift the middle. Stay way back into. Run to your towers.
Sprint to your towers.
Good job. That's perfect execution. Good job.
Did you reopen it?
Yep. Get ready for Ruby 4.
It will be
Alright,
this
now
side.
we're stacking on the wall crystal near 3. One near 3. Everyone else can do your light parties. Now move away from the crystal that is transformed. Split scaling ray, cross the other side of the light. Other side of the light.
Watch out for the poison puddle.
Yes, please don't stand in the poison.
For Ruby 5 is happening soon.
Tank busters first, so get away from the tanks.
Yeah, go away from the tanks. Spread out.
It's on Yuki, so watch out, Pocono.
Yep.
Whoops, I forgot to block that shield. Oh well. It's enough for now.
Ruby 5. Rail is probably not going to pass this. For call's sake. It's east-west. So group 1, we are west. Stand on the safe side. Then we're going to spread out once the crystal explodes. We're going to spread out. Spread out.
We had too many people on our side who was extra. It looks like energy event.
And we're all dead.
Yeah,
Foxy ended up heading to the wrong side, but then realized that and adjusted. Energy went to the wrong side as well, it looks like. Oh well.
We're gonna set up those spreads and talk about it.
The ABCD spreads
now that we've
before
got
the
them,
beginning.
it's reasonable to talk
Yes,
about
it
the
is. Let's hope we
so
have the
two
ABCD
mechanics that we
spread set
could
up.
potentially have before that. For Ruby 4, he's either going to do that Searing Ray blast that we've had every time, or he's going to do a Raging Claw, which, for Raging Claw, you need to be behind him. It's going to be kind of like the claw to tail attacks.
That was almost the entire fight. That was good prop. We almost cleared all the really difficult mechanics in the fight.
Ruby 5.
Just need to work on Ruby 5 a little bit.
Talk about it. Let's spread out into our different roles, where melee is going to be at B, tanks at C, healers at A, ranged at. So this is kind of what the healer 5 spread is going to look like. What's going to happen is either on the north or south of the north-south cardinal or the east-west cardinal, there's going to be ruby topaz crystals that spawn. So we'll say that the topaz crystals spawn like this, which would be north-south. So group 1, you would be going next. You would be at the north crystal. Group 2 would be at the south crystal. You're all going to stand on the safe side of the crystal until it explodes.
Food check.
Then once it explodes, you're going to run out to these spread positions. Does that make sense?
Send topaz to just the right of the A marker, and healer stays put melee moves towards the boss.
So, because what's happening is there's going to be poison crystals on the other cardinals, and we're going to have to do the same spread bait stack mechanic that we did with the light parties in the middle. So this is what we have to do for the spread. Everyone moves out to these after the topaz crystal explodes. Then everyone moves along the back wall, so the melee players go back and join the rest of the groups to bait the AoEs. And then everyone moves to B, to the little bit of safe zone that we have for the group stack.
Yeah, it's kind of like the exact same concept as the Swollen Surge, where we're spreading and then stacking to dump all of our markers. It's just where the healers are instead of dead center in the middle.
Yep.
And then we're all moving forward as a group for the light stacks instead of like east-west. But same concept as that mechanic.
The problem is that there's not a lot of room because of those poison crystals. So this is the arrangement that we need to be in so that we don't overlap our individual attacks. And the reason we're having partners grouped up like this is because it's mirrored on the other side of the arena. And it's either going to be east-west side or north-south side. That's why I'm calling
Actually,
north-south
what
or
Yuki
east-west.
posted there is kind of what
If
makes
you are
it
in group
easier.
You're going
Is
to be
because it
going
always
north or
starts with
west,
the
and
spread
if you're in group
first,
two,
so
you're going to
you don't
be
even have to worry
east
about it.
or south. So Energy, you are in group 2, so you'll always be going with the east or south group. It's easy to look for, you know, the 2s above people's heads. And that's how the hardest mechanic of the fight works. You have to spread. It's a little bit tight on time if you're running all the way to the corner. Then you have to make sure we bait all our AoEs on this back wall, and then we stack up together at B, and that's it. Oh, no, after that there's towers again. Is it the same as post-devour towers?
Is this one not the usual towers? I don't think it's post-devour towers, is it?
Yeah, I think it's where you got like healers going 1, 2, 3, range going like.
Yeah, I think the ones
Yeah,
after
so
Ruby
it's
5
the
are
same
normal
as-
towers.
So it's the same as the first towers then, where
Yeah,
healers are
clockwise
gonna-
and counterclockwise prioritization.
healers are going to start at 1 and move clockwise, ranged at 4, counterclockwise. Same thing for the middle. Cool.
Ready for the
Hold up.
countdown?
Yuki's
No,
grabbing a
he's
drink.
Somebody said BRB.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and run some
Does anybody
ads
have any
too
questions
while
about
we're
any of the
waiting here.
mechanics? Rough
See you
to that
guys in
point?
about 90 seconds.
Should I just commit to Super Ball like in Minecraft if we get circle pattern?
Should you what?
Should I commit Super Ball light in Minecraft if we get circle pattern?
I don't know what you're meaning, but
He just confused me so hard. I forgot what medication I was on.
No, circle pattern's really not too bad.
So-
we have the one extra move where we need to move towards him after the first jump, and then it's basically just the same as zigzag. Wait 2 jumps and then go across.
but we're doing good. We got past the power a couple times now, pretty cleanly too.
Just dancing. I'm dancing. I'm dancing. Oh my god. It's been so long since I
Sometimes the
played
ranging
Borderlands
claw
games.
movement of Ruby 4 can be very tight. You'll have to go behind him kind of immediately, and then after he does it, the poison crystals will not give you a lot of time to cross through their little gap. So right when he finishes those claws, you gotta be ready to move.
Yeah, that's always a fun pattern.
Because if the tank doesn't make it through,
I don't know what you're talking about.
so you know how
Yeah.
Ruby 4 divides
sense.
the arena into halves?
No,
Like the
I don't
diagonal?
know. I don't know Ruby 4, 5, 6, 7. I just do follow.
Ruby
where-
4 was the one that divided the
Right after
arena
the battle.
diagonally, and then it had 2 crystals that you and I have to poison.
Oh, okay.
So after he does those poison crystals, after he drops the poison that you then turn the topaz crystals into poison crystals, he does 2 different attacks. One is Searing Ray, and
Interesting,
the other
trying
is
to
Raging
like
Claw.
get these
Searing
mechanics
Ray is a
down.
magic attack, so all we do is stand on the opposite side of the arena from him, and it's easy. That's the easy one. Raging Claw is kind of like his claw to tail swipes, so we have to run to behind him. However, the poison crystals can make getting out of that very tricky, because they don't give you a lot of time to cross between them before that whole side of the arena gets poisoned.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to cross because there's a tank buster immediately after it.
Yup.
And we'll all be stacked and die to the tank buster if we don't cross through.
Oh, she's playing Hamsu today. It's interesting.
How you determine what crystal you're stacking on, Nanami, is we need to all go to the side with 2 crystals instead of 3. Then our group is stacking on the crystal attached to the middle wall. Group 2 is stacking on the crystal attached
On
to
the
edge of
outside
arena.
wall. Yep. I stack on the outside.
I'll go to the
I
bathroom.
just follow Papada here.
Okay.
Both fucking just followed
Yeah, but
Papada
it was
and Ligby
great.
around.
2 then.
Get your drink, Yuki? Looks like Yuki's back. Oh man. Oof. You guys having fun? Are you winning, son? Oh, submarine. This is the one who like backflipped out into the poison and died. It's always fun to do. Is it their first Savage experience? Just an onion farmer. 610, 610, 610. Oh yeah, this may be the first Savage experience. This person's all 610. DRS. Probably meant DSR. It's interesting, I haven't even done DSR yet. First time in this one, Static's just starting P1 at, oh god. This 3-headed doggy. Oh yeah, first time for both of them in P5S.
My return has returned.
Compared to PS8, P8S. Oh boy. That'll be interesting. Oh god, they want to do it blind. Really feels like anytime you go in blind to raiding, you kind of just set things up the way you have here, right? With like light parties and clock positions, and then you just set up your waymarks basically the same here. And then if you find some new mechanic that you desperately need to adjust something around for, you do that. But it seems like this is like the basic setup for almost any raiding experience. Light parties, clock positions, and marks at both the cardinals and inner cardinals. 3S is tough, it's very backloaded, like 6-7 minutes of pre-7 mechanics, the 50% actual difference. Oh god. That's annoying. Like a bunch of easy mechanics to get you through like 6-7 minutes of every single pull, and then all this backloaded garbage to white parties. Recommend the guide. You know, the disease tethers, blind is obnoxious. It's so opaque and backwards what you'd think. Oh god. Debuffs, you need to not get this mechanic for it. Oh man. Sounds like a lot of fun. Wonderful. Are we good? Who's even still out?
Alright, I am back.
Oh, Lindy was out.
I got pizza.
Okay. What are we looking at?
I'll do a ready check just to see if everybody's there.
I'm just trying to see what was said in chat while I was gone.
Mostly talking about the Asphodelos Savage stuff.
Yeah, I haven't tried that yet.
1 and 2
I do
are
wanna
very, like, doable.
I do
They're
want to
not
do
bad
the
places at all.
Asphodelos
3 is a
Savage
bit
stuff
cheaper.
eventually.
3 is annoying because everything is orange.
That, but also it's like the first 6 to 7 minutes are stupidly easy, and then it throws like back to back to back to back to back mechanics at you for 2 minutes. It's really hard.
Who is it? Oh, that was just
Yes.
Lindsay.
Yeah, that's what the main complaint I heard about it was like extremely back-ended.
That's
the
fun.
annoying part about Ruby 5 in this fight. That
Yeah.
like I feel like
'Cause-
people could figure out Ruby 5 in 6 or 7 attempts. The problem is that
You waste
6
like
or 7
6,
attempts
7,
are
8
like
minutes every time.
minimum 7 or 8 minutes between each other if you get it perfectly every time.
Also, I think we're ready. Linvy was the one who didn't ready it up
Yeah.
there.
I'm gonna need a second still, but what are you wanting to do for fun, Deadly? No.
A pool of Pietas. Oh god.
I would rather teabag a cactuar than do that.
That would probably end up like the first P6S we did last week on Sunday.
6 is
We
so much
pull and
easier
like
than
the
this.
very first mechanic that goes off, everyone dies because we didn't mitigate enough.
Sophia is not that hard. We could do Sophia. I could get all of you through Sophia tonight. Sophia is easy.
Sophia's
As long
easier
as
than
you-
this.
Yeah, as long as you know your DPS rotation, I can get you through Sophia.
I'd be interested in checking out what
If we're
Sophia's
going to do
like.
any shenanigans, that's
Having
not
never
what
done it.
I'd say, hey, let's go do E12 as farms and clan in mounts.
Yeah, E12's not that bad.
I can never even remember which Eden each one is just by number.
E12 is
Blue
where
LED.
you do the rock strategy. Dwayne.
You guys,
Yeah, that helps a lot.
You guys assume that I've got E12S unlocked.
Oh my god.
You guys
Yeah,
assume that I. You guys assume that I
Jesus
finished
Christ.
E4 normal.
I'm gonna fight
Let
you.
us never-
I love the Eden raid.
Let us never forget that Linvy still has Hildebrand at ARR.
Yep, I have done 3
What?
quests in Hildebrand. 3 Hildebrand
You
quests.
have been
total.
playing this game for how long?
A year.
Okay, I'll give you that. If you said like said Stormblood, I'd go track you down in Florida and slap the piss out of you.
No, I started in the last patch of Shadowrunner.
Alright, you wanna do that
Okay.
countdown, Papada?
I think that was even earlier than me, Linvy. I started when they announced that Endwalker was going to be coming out in a couple months.
Nice.
Wait. Okay.
So what happened?
Want to just wipe it?
Yeah, we just.
No, just push through, push.
we're
never
dead.
mind.
People are dead. We'll just wipe it. It's easier to do that.
Yeah, 2 seconds before countdown ends is not a good time to ask to wait.
Well, no, you didn't. Yeah, it just started off at like. Did it? Was it the full 16 seconds, or did I have a?
Yes.
It was the full 16
Okay, so I had a brain fart. I'm sorry. I thought.
Wait.
16
Oh,
seconds
fire,
starting
like, shit.
now.
Okay.
Thank you. Not bad.
Yeah, that was good.
I ate my food, so it's good that we stopped so that I had time to do that. I take blame. It's my fault.
Alright, just take a little bit off the top of my OGCD attacks to give
I
them
haven't
some
had the
cooldown time.
problem. I just haven't had the push on the trades yet. I've got some of the other stuff I've got to do.
It's got 2 of the final
Does it?
Yeah, it has a lot of like earlier Final Fantasy stuff, like 6 and 8.
Yeah,
Sacred
it's a
Floor,
lot of 8
Sacred Floor.
references.
Eden is an 8 common.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 6 was Omega.
See, that's what my
Omega was 5.
It's
6 stuff in there too?
it
Am I
also
stupid?
it
No,
has
yeah, it had
five-
6
it
stuff in
had,
Omega.
It had 6 stuff in it. I mean, Omega has the
That's an enemy,
machine goo.
Yep.
And flies.
Everyone get ready for towers. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
it
Omega
had a
had
lot of like
Kefka,
honestly,
so
Omega
it was
the
a
raid
lot of
series
stuff.
is kind of like a who's who of
Healers at
Final Fantasy
1.
villains.
So people fucked me over there. Like, let's just announce it. What's going on with Lindy here?
Tank Buster.
Oh, that was a crit shield. That was definitely a crit shield. There's a big old shield on Yuki there. It's still busted in like 1 hit, but still. Side. Hey, cool. I'm on the good side. And
Safe
it's on the
side.
safe side too.
Back for set. Drop 2 minutes.
Please don't chase him, Yuki. You're not supposed to go over there. Maybe. Is it gonna last? Maybe. Ooh. Yes. Or maybe not. I don't know. Keep an odd.
Alright, starting 2. Move to 3.
4, 3.
4. And back to 2. So we're starting 2. Move to 3. Move to 4. Back to 2. Good job. Buster. Get ready for spread your stacks.
Mostly just hang out here.
Everyone to your block. Underneath.
Go ahead and pop this. And give everyone.
That's light parties.
Oh, bad timing.
Claw to tail, behind. Rescue energy. And in front, cross the front.
Thank God for that info
shit,
you get. You're kidding.
End of hour. Circle. Everyone start at 4. After the first jump, we're moving into 1 and then getting ready to drift the second. Alright,
You
and
go
we'll
up.
move into 1.
Good, and then
And
drift.
drift the second. Melee adjust. Healers are not going to it's too many dead. It's gonna be dead.
Too
Too
quickly.
many people dead.
Yep. It happens. Circle pattern is definitely harder than zigzag. Or a little harder than
Okay.
circle.
Drink.
Whoa, cancel. Okay. Thank you.
I wonder what the command for that is. Just like CD cancel. CD countdown time. 10. Penalty saves encounter changes made via text commands. No. Notifications will not be logged. Open as long as no subcommand is specified. Doesn't say. It's like countdown 0 or countdown cancel or something to just cancel one. Who knows?
But yeah, I like finishing a fight sync before I farm it for things. So, since my FC and I are still on Omega, I just haven't felt the need to go and do Eden yet.
God, they're doing Omega.
Well, we're on
Savage
Omega
soon.
11, so we're getting pretty close.
Sorry about that. I had a puppy emergency. I'm good to go.
I'll just confirm with the ready check.
Energy. There's the shield pack. Take a little bit off the top.
Okay.
Getting myself into between plenty.
Safe in one.
Oh, 30 minutes left.
Probably. I'm gonna need to
Fuck
watch
another food. I think I've got enough for
Probably still gonna need to watch this. Yep. Tank Buster, Tank Sweat.
wait and see where the tower is. Right here. Oops.
That was my bad. I went in too late.
Okay, let's see if we can get a res on. Tank Buster.
Yeah, werewolf would have to get the res, but that's rough. It's alright, Telfox. I've screwed that one up plenty of times.
Alright, let's just wipe it out. Yeah, it happens. That's why I step in at about half the time, because I know I'm gonna F it up.
Yeah. Honestly, the ticks are not that bad. You can step in a little early and not worry about the ticks too much.
Now.
It's just like 10 or
Look at that
15,000 on me. So it would have to tick like 5 or 6 times to do my full health gauge and damage.
Yeah,
and it's no healing.
wiping the raid is yeah.
Welcome to the club.
Waiting raid couldn't be me.
Just wait until you do it because of your own personal greed.
I wiped the raid because I was so thrilled that I figured Devour out. I forgot the tower.
Oh yeah. I remember that one. I was there for that. Left people to scoot them away over to the corner. I can cast scoot a little bit. Tower.
My bad. I stepped in a half second too late.
Kill the bait. If we can. Yeah, I just know. We can sometimes kill that bait if we dump everything into it, and then it's less bad, but... It happens. Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, server tick screwed me that time.
Yeah. Tick of poison's better than beat.
Yep.
16 seconds starting now.
Wait, when did we get a Talafel for Papata?
Funny, it didn't actually start.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, I'm gonna have to ask you after this poll the Y16 second.
I didn't ask for 16. I'm happy with 15.
Okay. Is that just that's the duration of standard steps?
Yeah, let's do pop standard at the last possible second and have it back up at the
Everyone safe before?
end of your technical.
Interesting.
Honestly, I don't know why sometimes people
We
can
got
be
flipped.
10, sometimes people can be 16.
Different people's openers.
Yeah, I was
Using a lot
thinking
of
that
healing on Lindsay there.
Your step cooldown starts when you click the beginning of it, right?
Correct.
I died magically.
I don't know what happened there with Papata.
You're gonna have to transform your tower, and then we're gonna have to kill the boat. Unless Papata sprints.
I'm
you did it.
in.
We still have the bait.
Alright, kill the bait, kill the bait.
The
Before walling
No, I
bucket.
think we're done.
Oh damn, I was turned around.
Let's take a couple seconds and
Yeah.
recollect.
If we lose like 2 or 3 people and then we have a bait, then we just wall that one.
Right.
yeah, melee is BCD, right?
Alright, while we're going
yes,
over this, I'll
melee
go ahead
is
and run some more
Okay, 'cause
ads
we
to
had a
take out the
tank
pre-rolls for a
in
while. See you guys in 90
That's
seconds.
what happened.
Wait.
I thought we
You're
were
saying no.
DP.
Yeah, melee is DCB, right?
Yes.
Melee's
Melee is
DCB.
DCB. Okay.
Yeah, we had a tank with us in B. That's what happened. That's all.
So
Yeah,
melee
because-
starts at D, moves to C, then goes to B.
Yeah, we were in the wrong spot, both of us. I think the other tower was at C, and
Nope,
we
it
were
was
both-
B and A, or B and whatever's under the Carbuncle's crotch.
So let's see. Honestly,
Ashwin,
that works
congratulations.
more often than you'd think.
Ashwin, you have graduated to Duck Mom. Congratulations. You have a
Great,
very
except-
tall duckling.
She's
I'm
gonna
the
drive
one
you
who can
absolutely
gap
whacker.
close to my partner, unfortunately, so... It'd be better if I was the one being led about. During Devour, you accused by Duck Mommy. Oh, good.
Alright. I was not expecting that energy, but you surprised me.
Following Yuki around during Devour? Following people during Devour is tough.
Alright.
Like,
guys ready?
following people during Devour is
Uh,
difficult
what's
to
up?
get working right.
Okay.
Because of kind of like the closeness and the quickness of Devour,
got
you
less
often
than
get
10 minutes
clipped
on
when
your
you
food.
try and like danger Dorito on Devour.
You probably want to eat another one?
How long have you guys been progging this fight?
This is what,
Month.
5?
A little over a month,
Yeah.
probably the fifth or
But
sixth
we're
time.
only doing it like once a week.
Yeah, and I think
About
we've only
2 or
had
3
one hit
hours
with
each
the
time.
original group.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
had
There's been
we've had bills,
substitutes
like,
every time.
Yeah, I don't think we've had the full group even once.
That's hard.
The first time, but that's
It
about
does. It does make it hard.
Yeah. Alright. Ready?
But yeah, this is only, I would say, I think meeting 5 or meeting 6.
Yeah, we've almost seen the entire fight. Like, after 5, there's only one other Ruby mechanic, and then it's the stuff we've already done.
Yeah, and it's an
Yeah,
easy
the
one
top
after
three.
5, really.
Yeah, Ruby 6 is not very hard. The Soften Raids is a bit of a heal check, but
Yeah.
whatever. It's basically to just spam all of your AoE heals till the boss dies.
I think our Saturday static has gotten to enrage once, didn't we?
Nope.
I think we saw 6 once.
Oh, yeah, that might have been it.
We, like, limped into it with, like, 3 or 4 people.
Believe me, if I saw
Take them to.
if I saw an enrage of a Saturday,
Okay.
That'll be your first time getting one raid, right?
yeah. Enrage any Saturday while it's
Current is. Tank Buster. Everyone else get ready for towers? Tank Buster.
And I should have enough for Kapata to put up a little bit of... That was a little
Real close though.
close there. I wasn't
Need
able to
one
get
good day of
Terraco
Ruby
up
5
until
bugs.
after he got hit.
Yeah, the hours cleaned up dramatically.
Unless we get circled.
That's really like the roughest part.
But we'll get there. Crystal side, everyone on the crystal side. Knockback protects and get ready to cross. Cross. 2 minutes.
Like I said, even though I don't have my potions, I'll go ahead and use my 2 minutes, like my big attacks here. I don't want to fall out of practice for when I do bring the potions.
So I
It's
recommend
very
being very
interesting
centered
playing
with this.
here.
Start in 4, move to 1. Back to 4,
4.
cross to 2. Start in 4, move to 1. Back to 4, cross to 2. Good job, everyone.
Okay, I think everyone did that fine. No one got hit.
Tank Buster. Get ready for spreads your stack.
And holy shit, do I need lucid dreaming?
Everyone use block. Underneath the bait.
I'll cut this for everybody.
Life buddies. Plot a tail.
Ball
Bind,
first.
bind. 5 hits, then cross.
devour. There we go.
We're at devour.
Zig, zig, zig.
Two jumps. Go in the middle. Wait all the way in the back and see. All the way in the back. And sprint to your towers.
I got clipped.
Melee adjust, tank and melee. Good job, everybody. Good jumping. Dodge the spit. It's really big.
I got the rest.
Everyone reopen.
Get ready for
Oh
Ruby
yeah, that was. Whoops. Just really should have healed energy though, but luckily Foxy brought him back up far enough.
Searing Ray.
Other side.
This side. Watch the
Poisons.
Yeah.
Step in the poison, please, people.
Alright. Tank Buster and then Ruby 5. Tank Buster. We got this. Remember, Group 1 is northwest. Group 2 is east-south. Group 1 is AD. Group 2 is BC.
Oh yeah, I'm in the wrong place. Shit, I forgot about the Ruby glove. I got the bottle.
East-west. So Group 1 at D, Group 2 at the other one. Or stay on.
Oh, the other one.
Stay on. Right, now spread out. Spread. Bait on the wall. We're gonna try and stack it out.
Oh, I died.
Try and stack it
I
out.
got clipped by the bait. Damn,
Nah, I
got
got
clipped by
this.
the bait.
100%.
So healer doesn't need to move until the whole group moves in for the stack. Healer should just stay put. Everyone's gonna regroup on the healer.
I think what happened on our side was Papata and Nanami were just a little bit too close, and they clipped each other with their individual.
Well, I thought I had to get to my position on the left side, but it was on the right side.
Yeah. So how it's going to work is you stay opposite of the topaz crystal, and then you move into the square that the topaz crystal was in. We were north or west. We were at D. Okay. Yeah, so you ended up being in the right group. I think you two were just a little bit too close to each other when the actual spread happened. And the spread always goes from the poison side out to the topaz side. It can be flipped either way depending on what way the topaz crystal spawns. Nanami, I believe you are always going to be safe basically just standing on the cardinal. So you should have to move the least.
Pretty much. Right up until the little bait puddles appear underneath you, then you go forward.
Yep, then you go forward into the big circle. Oh, okay, cool.
And on our side, we just didn't manage to bait the puddles quite far back enough against the wall, so I got clipped by one while I was trying to move forward.
Okay. Alright. Yep, so make sure when you're baiting the puddles out, you go as far to the wall as possible without killing yourself. Other than that, that's Ruby 5, and then you just go to your normal puddles. Or normal towers.
I don't think it was my puddle that got me. Because I did screw it up originally. I started going forward, but then I remembered and I went back, and I think I did bait my puddle against the
I'm
wall.
just gonna start
I
saying
think someone
a
else
group
was
one,
standing too
A,
close,
AB, group 2,
so I got
BC,
clipped by that one as I was
and
trying
I'll
to
say
move through it.
BB or AC instead. Because I feel like north, south, east, west is not as easy when you get turned around. Because I know that I intentionally reorient myself in my camera before that mechanic, but it's not the easiest to always do.
I basically just
Ready?
reorient my character like on the inner cardinal between B and C, so that I can sort of go, okay, which is closest to me.
We've got one more pull in here, right?
Yeah.
Let's just
Yeah.
let's go real quick and then we'll re-entrance for the last half an hour.
Also, DPS was looking really good coming out of Devour, so nice work.
Yeah, we had the boss under 50, which was kind of the goal.
Always nice when you can get him down there now.
And that's about it for spotting, so at least as far as I know.
Was not hot.
Yeah, I'm not botting. That's what I'm saying.
I'm in the military. I can't do
Don't
pod.
do drugs. I don't do drugs.
I forgot to even bring mine with me.
Ideally, we won't need to at all, because our DPS looks pretty good, and if we get, clean mechanics, it should be fine. Everyone ready for towers?
Hell away from Yuki. Oops, wrong button. Oh man. Screwed that up a bit, but oh well. It's fine. We recovered too. See what we're doing here, and then I'll save my 2 minutes for
Full side?
unsafe side.
Knock back this up.
Holy shit.
A little late on the call.
I just bursted like all my heals real fast there because I forgot that we were having a big raid wipe right after that. So I figured, fuck it. Even
Move to 3. Stay in
3-1.
Move to 1. Stay in 3. Move to 1. Good recovery. Same cluster.
I don't even know what the hell just happened there.
Ready for light parties? Or one light party? Underneath. Out the box. Scale the claw in front, in front, in front. Behind.
Oh, Werewolf already picked her up. I I was gonna wait until after he did the claw to grab it on me.
So the time, everyone start at 3, we're going to move into 4, and then a zigzag. Move into 4, tree to zigzag. I got put casted and casted adjust.
I'm down.
It's 2 minutes.
Just wall it. Once we lost like 3 people, it's like, let's just wall that. Like, no.
Alright, let's re-instance and we'll give it another go. Anybody need to take 5?
And I need repairs.
That is another good question. We have lots of crafters.
Yep, and I have 500.
Again, request.
I think I still have like 1,000 dark matter. So if anyone needs it. The fact that you can actually have other people like
Alright,
meld
anybody else
or
need any
repair
time?
for you is so
Any
useful.
repairs? 2 minutes, be right back.
Alright.
Now is a pretty good time to.
I just recently ran ants, so this is a little early, but since we're taking a couple minutes, I'll go ahead and run some more. Again, every time I'm able to run 90 seconds of ads, I buys 30 minutes without pre-rolls for any new viewers, so I like to run it whenever we have downtime like this. And we'll see you guys in 90 seconds. Although that being said, I don't like to run ads, period, but, you know, if it has to be between Twitch running ads without my consent and me running them in downtimes, I'd rather do it myself. What am I doing with my stuff? What was I working on? Oh yeah, the sugars. Ooh, yeah. Yep, let me grab the garden beets. It's not, you know, I don't need to, but I can just right now.
I don't think that was 2 minutes.
You selected
That
all
was
the
like
materials.
a minute and a half.
Ashram's like, I've got this time down to the science. I know exactly how long it takes me to craft this. And that was not enough time. Don't worry, I understand. My macro for crafting the 93 stars takes exactly 40 seconds.
Yeah, the 90 and 3 stars. Mine is 37.
Nice.
But this one's easy. This is a mid material. I'm high qualitying for something else, so it's a quick craft. This one's just like trained eye groundwork.
Oh, okay, cool.
Also, I'm ready whenever you guys are. I'm just doing this till we're all ready to go.
It is pretty funny watching when your character is selected by somebody and you're doing random running and jumping shenanigans, just watching them break their down.
Hey, Kiritsu! Hello, Raiders! Just doing a little crafting while waiting for everybody to be ready. Welcome into the stream! Tonight I'm doing, send you my...
Don't worry, I'll...
Tonight we're working on more P5S progging with a couple of extra fills, so we're going over some of the mechanics again. But we're doing pretty good.
Not
We've
cutscene
made it
macro,
to
so
Ruby
it
5
works. You
twice.
can fix it with healing damage.
So if we can just get consistent
There's
on
no
Ruby
effective
5,
buffs.
then the rest
Yeah, there
is
is a
simple.
Yeah, see? We're good.
Forgot about that one.
That's
What have you been
the
up
next
to
few
lately,
years, higher
Kiritsu?
macro.
No more
Come
games!
on, guys.
Yeah.
God damn it, bro.
Cagnazo.
It's just
More
one of those things you
games!
have to repeat.
Oh god, I haven't been to that
Yeah, I
one
went
too
to one
often.
chiropractor. That's basically all that asshole did was punch me in the neck.
Some chiropractors are just
So
shit.
we've got a
Yeah.
lot of
I
progging
want to go to
tonight
one of those really
and
fucked up
tomorrow
YouTube
maybe.
chiropractors who bring out a chisel.
Like that's
What
good.
the
Yeah.
fuck?
They're like, here's a head
Mine
sledgehammer and a
usually
peg,
is
and I'm
good at
gonna hammer
catching
you
like new
until
clips
you
that were
feel
made just
better
recently.
or die.
I actually don't
if
know if
somebody-
I'll be
if I
doing
went into the
progging again
doctor's
tomorrow.
office
Since tomorrow's
and
Easter, I
somebody
have
brought out a
family
chisel,
over. I think
No,
I'll be
it's more
done
like
with
a
all of
peg.
my like
It's
family
not a chisel,
commitments
it's
and
a
stuff
peg.
before
But
raid
they hit it
time,
with
but
a
I'm not
hammer.
positive on that. So I may cancel stream tomorrow. But if I'm not, then I'll be going in with another static, and we
Hold on,
may
we
be
need to leave.
skipping
My portrait didn't
P5.
work.
We may be going
Yeah,
straight into
you
P6
are now in
because
prison
we've already
with the rest
finished
of us
P5 in
with
that
my
other
photos.
static.
Food and case things.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
That's
Countdown.
in
Oh, I haven't
P4S
got-
in like 2
I
hours.
haven't gone to a
Oh,
chiropractor
3
at all.
P3S. Oh, great, yeah, great. We
Would
were just
I?
talking about
Yeah, it sounds
P3S
like you know more
earlier,
or less
and the
what the
fact that it's
practice
like
is,
5 or 6 minutes of
considerations.
simple mechanics, and then the back end is all
Yeah,
like,
I'm the bone doctor.
3 hours. Okay, P4S in 3 hours.
Same thing.
Alright.
Yeah, keep
Well,
it
good luck
just
with that one. I still want to do the Azpadillo Savages, because I haven't done any of them. I jumped straight into this tier.
No, they're luxury bones because they're more
People in the static who haven't already cleared. You already did all of them. Ooh. Have you done these ones as well, or just the Azpadelos ones? You already cleared the P8?
Safe.
1 to 7 is current. I'm not quite with the at current. Oh god, energy sway got clipped.
Why'd you provoke?
P8 right now.
Think cluster. Just provoke that.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh boy. Early provoke, which means the tank busters swap. Oh boy. You're on P8 right now. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what they want to do. When the next tier like unlocks, it'll be interesting to see what they decide they want to do. Whoops. Had that on the wrong person the whole time. With the static. Because right now we're doing all the Abysso Savage stuff, but when the next tier unlocks, I'm wondering if they just want to keep frogging where we're at on Abyssos, or if they just want to like jump into the current content. When, oh god, I don't even remember what it's called, the next tier.
Safe side.
I remember they have released the name, but I don't remember what they called it. I think I'm on Yuki. Did that wrong. Using a little bit more of my resources than is best, but oh god, and on me. Oh god, there she goes again. Shit. Screw that up. I'm gonna go ahead and toss this.
Move to 2. Stay in 3. Move to 1. Move to 3. Stay in 3. Move to 1.
Heal there.
Tank cluster. You do the rest on that one.
Oh boy. Usually I don't
Wait,
think
the
it
light party is
is.
the
Yeah,
light party?
he is 5 a tier, by the way. Yep, I know. I mean, I've gotten through,
Everyone do that party?
I've gotten through P5 with the other static.
Oh god,
I
do
think
you
light
do on
party's in the
Sundays?
spreading.
Yep, I keep saying the wrong thing. I'm so sorry. That's my brain. That was me saying one thing and meaning the other thing over and over again.
And we all died. P6 is easier.
That's
Yeah,
entirely my fault.
we've gotten to P6 progging. We've
I was like, wait.
gotten to
So, you know something's wrong when I'm trying to correct your
Cachexia.
Yep, that was entirely.
Yeah,
my fault.
we've reached Cachexia in P6.
I just had a
I
disconnect
was
in
like,
my brain.
wait, isn't Squirrel
I think that's as
spread, but,
far
like,
as we've
he
been.
is the raid lead.
You know, Lobo, I appreciate that you did it anyway.
But
because
P6,
even though it was
no,
me
not
being
P6. Ruby 6, I think, is as
I
far
also
as we've
appreciate
been with
everyone
this
that did the
static.
mechanic correct. I was entirely.
Can't wait to work
I
on
am so sorry.
P9. Yeah, that'll be interesting. Oh Christ, I still forgot to bring my pots in with me. Oh well. Have fun. Have a good nap. And hopefully a good raid later tonight. Yeah, I think that's just about the right time for the Vuln to go off. Maybe Macrocosmos. I don't remember what it is that's happening.
Alright, safety 3.
It's a big safe zone too. As long as no one gets poisoned.
Lupo, remind me that I always need to invite you last to the party.
Okay.
I've got a Fury manipulation macro set
I
up
got
for party slot 8, and I always forget to change it.
I see.
They flipped again. They flipped
just,
again
like,
for some
rearrange
reason.
What? You're joking, right?
No.
Yeah, in party list. Under social.
Oh. Okay. Let's look for that. Oh. Tank buster.
We somehow ended up switching positions.
Hey, it worked.
Or not.
Yeah, we're still
Oh, that
alive.
did.
How much for that?
No, it doesn't work as you
I
can
got the rose.
I got it. Good news is... Side. Unsafe.
Side. Knockback protect now. Get rid of cross. Cross.
Yep. Forgot my potions again. Oh well. Using all my big hits. Once again, I want to practice it even though I don't have the potions to make sure I don't get worse at that.
Start with 1.
That's even.
2. Back to 1.
1-3.
Cross to 3. 1. 2. 1. 3. Tank buster. Everyone get ready for spreads or stacks. I will get it right this time.
Get it right this time. It is Squall. That's clocks. I'm starting to get better at that now.
Underneath the bait. Out for like 30. Tail the claw.
Tail first.
Front and press. After the one hit, move behind. Behind.
And devour.
Devour time. We got this. We've done it a million times.
At this point, yeah.
Circle. Everyone started before. We're gonna move into one and treat it like zigzag.
Freaking out because he's
Sooner than
starving.
later.
Shit, we're at 56%. We're not quite at 50% coming out of devour.
Top sprint
That's
and cross the
not ideal, but whatever.
Everyone into your towers. Was I in the wrong tower? What happened?
No, I got turned around. That was on me. That was the same reason I died earlier. I had my thing turned like 90 degrees.
That's okay. We'll just wipe
I
it
think a
out.
couple people ended up in the wrong towers there.
I don't think so. I think it was just Chalupa and I that died afterwards, so that means everyone else did it correctly.
Yeah,
Which is real good, because that was circle pattern, which is our bad one.
It's...
Good job, everyone.
Oh, you know what? No, Yuki might not have been in the wrong tower. I don't know if Doll Foxy went down. If Doll Foxy went down, then Yuki was supposed to adjust to my tower.
no,
I didn't
there's only
see.
2 baits.
Which is how many there should be. So, yeah. That seemed more like a fluke than everyone. Than some
Oh
of the
yeah,
people
see, Doll Foxy's
saying,
saying she was late getting to ours, but wasn't down. So I think she was in the wrong tower there.
Oh, so did you pre-adjust DP? Is that what happened? Safe and free.
I made it through without getting poisoned. Good.
Tank Buster. Everyone go to the tower. If you guys haven't heard this song with lyrics, the part that always plays in my head, I'll tell you later. Inside.
No. Oh, Yuki went down.
Thanks, Art.
Goodbye, world. It was nice knowing you.
Did you check the party list to make the adjustments to...
I did not. We pulled pretty quick. So
Yeah, why don't you do
And
that
then we're
before we
down.
pull again?
was I in the wrong tower?
No, tank was down, so you ended up getting the tank buster.
Yeah, that's what I thought happened.
Okay.
Alright, so how do I do this? I'm in party members.
Yeah, so...
Oh, I see. Okay, there's
Yeah.
this sort party list button. But is there a way to do it differently?
So you just click on the name and then you use the up or down arrows at the bottom left.
I've got an even better way to do it.
Okay.
I think. I just went into the roll sort settings, and I'm just putting the range, DPS, and casters at the
Oh,
bottom.
there you go.
Oh yeah, that works.
So
They should
that,
always be at the bottom. That's default.
well, the casters are
always
always
at
at
the
the
bottom.
bottom. Casters are at the bottom.
No, trust me, I'm at the bottom.
Yeah, she's at the bottom. I can attest.
So party list. There we go. Okay. Yeah, what was I gonna say? It puts all DPS at the bottom, but then it prioritizes melee,
25
range,
minutes.
and casters.
Yeah, that's plenty.
So
We're gonna
made
have
it
to
go
end at like 6
melee,
p.m.
caster,
anyway.
range instead.
Just back where it needs to be.
Good to go.
Yep.
What?
So I put Dancer on the very bottom, just for you.
Where I belong.
Where I belong. That shield is lasting longer than usual. Like, usually when the boss goes off of Papada, it's one hit and that shield breaks.
That's safe and clear.
How the hell did that not go off right? That was weird.
Is that a well-timed rescue I saw?
Yes, that may have been. I saw Nanami heading for 3 and I'm like, nope.
Take Buster. I was like, I see Nanami scrambling and then suddenly flying across the street.
All I saw was a streak of blue and white.
Yeah, I noticed Nanami heading the wrong direction.
Mama Duck saved me.
Like,
Safe side. We're not crossing. Knockback protect.
You're gonna get this one run.
I got this. Like, Caracol is on cooldown so fucking fast. It's amazing to me that such a good source of mitigation and regen is like 30-second cooldown.
Move forward. 1, 2. Stay in the 2. Move forward. Thank Buster.
Whoa! Get the hell away from Papada. Holy shit, Papada was right next to me. I love that Lindsay's like singing the song. Clocks.
Clocks. My brain is
Lindsay seems a little
turning
off
without
tonight.
scanning. Underneath.
Oh, I stepped out a bit too early, my bad.
You're good. Got a tail. Behind. 5 hits, then in front. In front. We're good. Just
Doing pretty good. Little mistakes here and there, but mostly good. Go.
Oh, I got clips. Healer, sorry, range.
Whoops.
I'm
Watch
too
the
early.
spin.
Last jump was into my tower. job, everyone. Get adjusted.
And then get Nimby up as fast as possible.
Oh my god,
So what I'm do is down and just popped a couple of Adder Skull to keep him going.
Searing rain across the pistol. Tank Buster and then Ruby 5. Don't be near your tanks. We got this, guys. Let's get a good Ruby 5. Remember, Group 1 AD, Group 2 DC.
Try to get everyone with Caracol with that. And then I'm just a little bit. Put this in my side where I would.
DB, Group 1 D, Group 2 B. Too early to pop it, too early to pop it. Press.
Yuki was on top of me.
Bait. Heal and stack. You need a
Yeah,
heal.
Chalupa's dead, I
Much as you
think,
got.
here. Nope, we're done.
Yeah, that is very, very
That's
healing.
alright, Yuki. It happens.
What happened on your side?
Yuki just didn't move out in time and we double stacked on each other.
So one last
PF
gold
strats.
before-
Oh yeah, that makes sense, Yuki. I know PF does that. They leave the tank in the back and the healer moves.
Yep, we got one more pull. Let's try and get a clean Ruby 5. We just needed a little bit more healing on our side because we took a little bit of extra damage.
Yeah, Ruby 5 can be really aggressive on needing healing. Sometimes try and use Penheimer in a place where I can save up the whole thing for just a big burst heal, but really, having the shield is helpful. Holy shit, Yuki. Why so low? I've got you party on, I've got you covered in pretty much every way I can think of here. Huh. I don't know. Anyway, readjusted. Oh, whoops. I'm supposed to be mitigating now. Yes, safe side.
Safe side. Not that protect now.
equations.
2. Staying 2.
2, 4.
Staying 2. 4.
Seems like Papata gets clipped once in a while. Nothing too bad, I don't think. Clocks. Clocks.
Clocks. Underneath. That's likely. Fail the claw. Front and front and front.
I think it's a little rough there.
In front and front and front. Fine.
Now we're into Devour again. That was a really clean run into Devour. I didn't think we lost anyone there.
I didn't see the pattern.
Zigzag.
Sprint.
Chalupa has like a very different pattern.
Up in the towers.
Ah.
Well done, everybody. Very good job. Reopen.
You did the wrong equation, you got the right answer.
Luckily, this isn't high school math. I don't care what equation you use as long as the answer's right.
That's never wrong.
Found me over here. Over here. I know, over here is my urge scripted. You figured it out.
Claw, get behind him.
Behind him. This is the good pattern.
Yeah, everyone should stay back here, tank away. Tanks away.
Spread out. And spread out for the tank. Let's do it. Spread out for the tank.
Oh, big shield on Papata.
We got this.
Since I can't guarantee crit shields, I always love when I see them happen.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have to get there.
And there's one
North-south.
AC, north-south. Spread. I was good. That's where the hop.
I mean, with a little, I think I'm too close
Back
to
on
use
healer?
here.
Get forward.
Stack wherever you can. Heal real well. Don't do that. Mitigate. You need to add over time. That's totally my
Power
fault.
if possible.
LB3.
I'll just stack with you. Somebody get on the tank and other tower.
Been going in the tower.
Involved on cooldown.
LB3, healer LB3 now.
In front. Crossover.
Yeah, I got taken out by the claws, but did I get that off in time?
You did.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's
Good
okay.
try.
And then everyone died.
Yeah, I was trying to time it so that we would not die to the scatter bait, but it was a little bit off. Ooh, that was totally my fault on our group. Sorry, guys.
Hey, that was Frog.
Yeah, I saw you
That
die.
was
I saw
pretty good.
Potter run out. Stack. But it was good though.
Like, it was a little
Damn.
crazy there.
Thanks for letting me tag along.
Thank you for coming. Good luck with the first tier.
Thank
We
you.
managed to make it very far for our last pull.
Yeah.
So I can go back to my onion farming.
You
Yes.
can.
Yes.
You can.
You did so good, Energy. I'm really proud of you.
Yeah,
you did way
guys-
better
you
than
did
me.
great. DPS
All right,
was good.
this is actually the
Everything was-
perfect
everything was
timing.
good, like, if I didn't
Thank
F
you,
that up,
Anime.
it might have been a-
This is actually the perfect
might have
timing
been a-
because I do have errands to
It's my
run, so
fault.
I am gonna have this
That's all
in the
good.
stream for the
We're
night.
close. Improvement. That's the important thing.
All right.
Because that's my job to add.
I am gonna be ending the stream for the night. I
dead,
need to go
which
take
means
care
we're
of
gonna
some
have the Addle
stuff
protection too.
today. So, you still going? She is. Let me see what's
Thanks for
going on elsewhere here for a second.
Things happened.
We did pretty good. We did good. I think Devour is very clean now, which it has not always been. So that is very good. We passed more Devours than we
dueling
failed.
maps.
Like, I know we're definitely not finishing the
Static
tier before the next one comes out.
Oh
But
yeah.
let's hope at least to clear that.
The
one.
editor with the Beagle 4.
I think we'll definitely clear them. We got like a month to clear that one, and like you guys said, we've only been at this for like a month, and
Oh,
the
that's a
majority of the fight is
lot
done.
of
so-
interesting people.
Yeah, and you had a brain dead idiot like me this time, so
Let's.
Yeah, I
do-
don't
who do I wanna do
appreciate
for
being
night
called a
group,
brain dead
though?
idiot, but it is true. That was what happened.
I mean, I'm sorry that you
Shenanigans.
resembled my statement,
Let's
but
see what
I
they're
was
up
talking
to.
about me.
Oh man.
Yeah, they've only gone for about 10 minutes. That'll be a good place to
Alright.
I
go.
was like
Right.
sweating. I feel like
All right.
my room has gotten so hot in
Right?
the last like 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's what it does to you.
We're gonna go ahead and say hi to Cal
Well,
tonight.
I'm not sweating, but my brain hurts.
Yeah, my brain.
Who's
was
collabing with a
definitely
couple of
starting to
other
go before the
streamers
end
to
of
play a
that.
game called
My brain
Corekeeper.
always hurts at the end. Of
Never
it.
heard of it
In the
before. It's in
middle of
early
it.
access, it looks like.
To be specific.
So we'll see
Y'all
what they're
ever
up
watched
to
that
tonight.
video by Binging with
Anywho,
Babish
I have
when
some
he
errands
did
to take
the
care of.
Spaghetti and spag
I
balls?
might see you
No,
guys
but that
same
sounds
time
amazing.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
With Easter and
my
family and all that
brain,
stuff, I don't
if you
know that
cut
I'm
my
gonna
head
be able to
open,
make
probably
it
looks like the
to raid
spaghetti.
tomorrow,
Nice.
but I will try to.
Binging with Babish is a fun.
So
YouTube
if that's the case, I think we'll be going straight into P6 as probably
So, yeah,
tomorrow.
insert socially acceptable.
But I will
way
let
to
you
say
guys know whether I'll
goodbye.
be here or not.
See you later.
All right.
If you need me
Thanks
next
everyone
week,
for showing up.
hopefully I'll
Oh,
be more
also,
prepared because I don't know
since
anything
Twitch
about
loves
Samurai.
to leave people
You're
behind,
totally
for
good.
anyone who gets left
Everything
behind by the
okay?
raid, that's where we're going.
Yeah, we're hitting our DPS mark, so
All right. I will see you
Yeah, we're
guys
doing
either
fine.
tomorrow or next week.
I
Like, if
think
you
it was
wanna,
everybody
like-
else
Later,
carrying.
everyone.
I mean, there's only so much carrying you can do. You still need 4 DPS at least doing like minimal damage. So you were hoping.